Welcome back to Penn State Sports Night. I'm LiCastro alongside Kiera Baker, and we're here to bring you this week's sports update. The NHL preseason is well underway, and per usual, hockey fans everywhere are enduring a wild whirlwind of new rosters and inconsistent performances. The 2023 Stanley Cup champion Vegas Golden Knights roster looks almost the same as it did in June, but as of now they sit at 1-3 in the preseason, having fallen to the Sharks, the Avalanche, the Kings, the Sharks, the Avalanche, and the Kings, Meanwhile, teams who acquired new talent are facing their own struggles as they figure out how to use it. First overall draft pick Connor Bedard headlined the Blackhawks lineup on Sunday in their face-off against the Red Wings. Unfortunately for Chicago, the Red Wings knew exactly how to slow him down, causing the Blackhawks to fall 6-1. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, Bedard should make the Blackhawks roster, making his first regular season action on NHL ice against the Pittsburgh Penguins, home of his childhood idol Sidney Crosby. One team that has had a good showing so far is the Anaheim Ducks, who are 4-1 in the preseason after missing the playoffs. They also just recently agreed to terms with Trevor Zegras on a 3-year contract extension. Preseason action will continue for one more week before the regular season begins October 10th.
The WNBA Finals are here. The Las Vegas Aces, who are the defending national champs, defeated the Dallas Wings in a clean sweep on Friday to advance to the finals. Aces superstar and reigning MVP A'ja Wilson averaged a double-double that series, scoring 26 points per game and 11 rebounds. Last night, New York Liberty's Breanna Stewart, who was just named this year's most valuable player, scored 27 points and led her team to victory against the Connecticut Suns, ending the series 3-1. The long-awaited 5-game series matchup has finally come, and the two super teams are set to play this Sunday at Michelob Ultra Arena in Las Vegas.
The MLB regular season concluded on Sunday with the Astros clinching the AL West title and the number 2 seed in the American League. That means it's time for the highly anticipated Wild Card Series. Phillies vs. Marlins, Brewers vs. Diamondbacks, Rays vs. Rangers, and Twins vs. Blue Jays are this year's 4 wild card matchups. Those best-of-3 series will begin Tuesday afternoon. This is the second year that Major League Baseball will be using this new postseason format, which includes 12 teams rather than 10, and a wild card series instead of a single elimination game. Winners of the wild card series will advance to the division series starting October 7th, where they will face the Orioles, the Astros, the Braves, and the Dodgers. Postseason play will continue throughout October and into early November at the latest, should the World Series require 5 or more games.
In Week 4 of the NFL, fans were in for a treat. There are still 2 teams that remain undefeated, the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs hung on to defeat the New York Jets 23-20. Despite the win, it was a bad day for the receivers, only making 7 catches for 65 yards. Dallas Cowboys receiver CeeDee Lamb scored his first touchdown of the season against the New England Patriots. Dallas took the win 38-3. A thrilling overtime game against the Los Angeles Rams and the Indianapolis Colts resulted in the Rams winning 29-3. The Rams are now 2-2. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin makes his season debut against the Miami Dolphins after going into cardiac arrest in January of last season. That was a great moment in football for everyone to see. The Bills get the victory 48-20 in a blowout and advance number 1 in the AFC East. So Anna, what are you looking forward to most in sports this week?
Well, Kiera, we all know that I've been waiting for hockey to start again since it ended, and now that it has, I just can't get enough. So even though it's only preseason, hockey is what I'm most looking forward to this week, and I'm excited to watch the Blackhawks rematch against the Red Wings tomorrow night to see if they can fix what went wrong the first time. How about you?
Well, I'm most looking forward to the Aces versus the Liberty. They're both 2 great super teams, and on the Aces side, they have reigning MVP A'ja Wilson, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, and also many other great assets. And even though Candace Parker has been injured for a couple months now, Kia Stokes has really stepped up and made a great impact on their team. And then when you go to the New York Liberty, they have Breanna Stewart. They also have Sabrina Ionescu and Jonquel Jones, who is a great big for their team. So I'm very excited just to see who takes this 5-game series home. Well, that's all we have for this week's of Sports Update. For Anna LiCastro, I'm Kiera Baker. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into this edition of Penn State Sports Night.
For more content like this, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, give us a like, and follow our socials down below.
And as always, we are
Penn State Sports Night.